Hello, it is Monday here at Secret Circus, so I'm Alyssa, and I'm going to follow Emma's lead of her last week's video, and not edit this. I'm going to say that now so I make sure I keep talking, because I am getting sick, and I just got back to school from spring break, which was more tiring, I think, than school. I'm pretty sure overall got less sleep than a week I would at school, but I mean, I guess it's less brain tiring, which is good. I definitely did a lot less work than I would usually do during a week, but at the same time then I had to do it on the train ride yesterday, which was fun. I just wrote a paper. It was because usually when I write papers, I lock myself in the library, well, not physically, but I sit in the library for hours until I write it because I have to force myself, and the library is very intimidating. So it does it. So instead, yesterday, on my really long train ride, I was like, okay, stuck in one place for multiple hours. Let's do this. So I did it. It was good. I just wanted to sleep, though. But I didn't sleep. I wrote that. I slept for like an hour, and then I ate some food, and then I wrote it. And then I procrastinated a little bit whenever the internet was, like, able to connect on the train, because it was like it's Wi-Fi, but the train does it through like 4G, 3G connections, so it was kind of spotty. So whenever it was working, I kind of got distracted. But then it sucked because when the internet wasn't working and I actually needed it because I needed to make sure I was talking correctly about the Sistine Chapel creation of Adam thing, because I couldn't remember what it was called. But I was like, I knew where it was, so that was helpful because I was using a painting that involved, it wasn't a painting, it was a piece of art that involved that part of that painting in the background, and I had to talk about it, so I was just, it was all confusing, and I was like, what if I say this wrong? So I was like, I gotta look it up. But then I was afraid the person sitting next to me was gonna see, because I also couldn't figure out how to spell Sistine Chapel. So I was really afraid they were gonna like see and be like, what is this girl even doing? She doesn't know what things are. I mean, that's not what would have happened at all, but in my head, that is how I think all the time. Welcome to Alyssa time. I've realized I'm also taking, this is just Stream of Consciousness Monday, as Grace Helbig currently does. So I'm just taking Emma and Grace Helbig's ideas. Emma and Grace, it's funny, because it is. Yay! I'm really tired, can you tell? I'm not like that tired. Well, I am. I was wiped out after dance. This was fun. And then I was going to shoot this video, but then my camera was dead. So I studied for German instead. Now I technically remember the word for, I don't even remember what words I was just studying. The word for to make an appearance. It's auftreten. Auftreten. It's a separable prefix word. Yeah, that's what I know about it. Oh, it's one of those weird ones where it's like trift, because I should know how to conjugate these two, but do I? No. No one cares what I'm talking about. I think this was a good, I'm just talking. Emma, I know you're on spring break, so I hope you have a good time. I just had mine, as I said, and it was exhausting, but fun. And I'm sure you will enjoy being back at home, not doing school things, though sometimes school things still creep in there. But yes, Ben, I know you're really busy, and you have apologized for your lack of videos the past 2 weeks, even though we kept saying you'd be there, and then you just weren't. So I'm finally addressing it, that he's just really busy, and so he will be here eventually, right? Right? I mean, I think. We hope. Ben, we miss you. If it helps, last week there was a different Ben, so we keep in the Ben quota. Gotta keep that Ben quota. Yes. Okay, this is enough of me talking, right? You guys don't want to hear any more. Thank you. Goodbye. See you, Emma, Wednesday. Ben, possibly Friday or not. We don't know. It's party, party.